Hey guys, so I'm sure you guys were probably able to tell based off my hair alone, but most of this video is from quite a while ago. But anyway, what's up guys? DenDenBMX here with the first ever guitar battle comparison competition. Exhibition, tussle, whatever you want to call it. This is the inaugural guitar comparison video here on the channel. Guitar shootouts are a pretty common thing here on YouTube, but this is going to be my first one. Now I don't want to keep you guys too long. This video is mostly going to be playing, but I do want to pull you over and clarify a few things before we really get started. So the guitars we're going to be comparing today are going to be my Gibson Les Paul Standard 60s and my former Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Standard. So if you keep up with my guitar videos, you'll know that a little under a year ago, I got a Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Standard in Honey Burst, and I kept that thing for most of the year, but then a couple months ago I actually ended up selling it, and I used that money to get myself the Lazarus version of the Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Standard that I made a video about. So just in case you didn't see that video and was not informed, the 59 that you see in this video I do not have anymore, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make any future videos where I compare the regular 59 to the Lazarus or the regular 59 to any other guitar I have. So I filmed the whole intro segment for this video when I film the rest of it, but I'm going to replace it with this, and once I'm done here we're going to jump right into the specs. So if it feels like it's kind of an abrupt start, that's kind of why, and then we'll start playing. So how this works is I'm going to go back and forth between each guitar. We're going to do the full spectrum of tones, so we'll start with a clean, then we'll go to like a little bit of gain, and then a decent amount of gain, and then we'll end it with a lot of gain. Now we're not going to be messing with volume and tone controls in this, however we will be switching through the pickups. So for every preset on both guitars, I'll play a little doodle in the neck position, the middle position, and the bridge position, and then we'll just slowly climb our way up the gain scale, and we'll see how they sound against each other. I know people have compared the Epiphone 1959 to like a Gibson Custom Shop 59, or there might even be one where they compare it to like a real 59, but I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of people comparing it to just a regular Gibson Les Paul Standard. Maybe someone has compared it to the Les Paul Standard 50s, but I haven't seen anybody compare it to the Les Paul Standard 60s. Most people probably aren't going to have a Custom Shop 59, and I know most people aren't going to have a real 59, but the majority of Gibson owners are probably going to have a Les Paul Standard. So that's why I feel like it's important to make this comparison video. Even if it is a more 59 style Les Paul compared to a 60s style Les Paul, I still think it's important that we compare them. But yeah, I'm already rambling. I said I wouldn't keep you guys long, so we're just going to hop right into this. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy, definitely let me know and help support the channel by leaving a like. That is how I please my dominatrix known as the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment, because I really want to hear what you guys think about the sound differences between these two guitars. Which one do you like more? Which one sounds better? Which one sounds worse? Which one do you prefer? Stuff like that. So definitely leave a comment and let me know your thoughts and opinions. Share the video around. Help spread the knowledge, because really this is an educational video more than anything. Even though it's literally just me playing two guitars, I think it is important to hear the sound differences between the two. And like I said, I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of people comparing the Epiphone 59 to a more easily attainable Gibson other than like a Custom Shop 59. If you enjoy this content that I put out, whether it be guitar, BMX, ballad song, and you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I know what you're saying in your head. Why would I hit the like and subscribe button? I don't think it's gonna like getting hit. Trust me, they like it. They're freaks. Hit him right now. It takes 2 seconds. You could have already done it already. It's kind of pissing me off that you haven't done it yet. Oh yeah, also one more thing. I forgot to mention it because I'm an idiot. But for those of you that don't know, I actually started a channel membership here on the channel. And what that is it's kind of like Patreon, where you get access to a bunch of exclusive perks and content, but it's better than that because it's here on YouTube and you don't have to go to a completely different website to see all that stuff. So if you really do enjoy this channel and you want to directly help support it, consider joining a membership today. YouTube's kind of stupid, so you might not see that join button down there, but if you do, you can go ahead and click that, or you can go onto youtube.com/DenDenBMX/join, and that should have it pop up for you in case that join button isn't popping up. That's it. I'm done being a tool. Let's get into the specs and playing. So for the 59, we have a mahogany body, a mahogany neck. We have a maple cap, but it's got a veneer over it, and that's why it's got the flame. Epiphone Cluzon style tuners. It's got lock tone hardware. There's a Switchcraft jack and a Switchcraft switch. I did it. Okay. Hard part's over with. Indian Laurel, fingerboard, Graphtec nut, and then the pickups are Gibson USA pickups. And then it's got like this rounded C. It's not a baseball bat. It's not like a Zakk Wylde guitar where it's a full-blown tree cut in half, but it's definitely not a 60 slim taper. It's not a blade neck. It's just right in the middle. It's a medium C. They worded that very well. And now for my Les Paul Standard, also a mahogany body and a mahogany neck, has a maple cap, but that maple cap is a full-blown double A flame top, and I mean mean, this one could be rated as AAA. I mean, I really lucked out with the flame on this guitar. Again, Switchcraft switch and jack, CTS pots. I think this one has bumblebee caps. Rosewood neck. Since it's a 60s, it's got the 60s slim taper, which is pretty much my favorite neck profile. We have Grover tuners, Gibson USA stop bar tailpiece and such. I think it's the ABR1 or whatever. And then the pickups are also burst buckers, but they're the burst bucker 61s, I think is what they're called. Like, it's still PAF based, but it's a little hotter. The 50s and the pickups that are in the Epiphone 59, those are going to be the standard burst bucker 1 and 2, way more PAF based, not as hot, so they can still growl. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, I think I've gotten the specs. I'm gonna get my rig going, and then we're just gonna hop right into this video. I finally get to turn the AC on. Jesus, I'm dying. So that is gonna wrap up. Wait, I forgot I gotta turn that off so I can die in exchange for you being able to hear me. But yeah, I think that was a good enough comparison, don't you think? Maybe not, who knows? But that is gonna conclude my video where I sit down and compare my 2020 Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Standard and my 2021 Gibson Les Paul Standard 60s version. Yeah, obviously, both of these guitars sound incredible, especially with the Neural DSP plugins. I was actually able to hear a little bit of the difference, especially on that last preset that I used, the really metal one. I could definitely hear that my Les Paul was just a hair hotter, but this thing still sounded amazing. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on which one you think sounds better, or which one you like the sound of more, or which one you preferred the sound of. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, let me know and help out the channel by leaving a like, share the video around so you can share the comparison, because I know not a lot of people have actually done this, especially not in the dark, so that's what makes this video special. And last but not least, if you really enjoyed the content and you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I am done being a tool. That's going to wrap up this video. My hand hurts a lot. I'm sorry for the sloppy playing. I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I start filming, my hand just cramps up so bad. Maybe it's just I know that I'm filming and I'm like, I got to play good. But my hand was hurting throughout this whole thing, so sorry if it sucked. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you once again so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.